All right, so I spent the front nine just kind of dicking around with different angles and just trying to figure out how I'm gonna record because it's my first time doing this. So I'm gonna try to do the back nine, but it's not the best. So like I said, I'm just trying to get the hang of it, but shot a 41 on the front. Started out really bad and then had 2 birdies in a row and then parred the last. So respectable, not great, but see what we do on the back nine. All right, par 4, 330 yards. It's very tight up there. The hole's left of that tree down in the fairway, so I'm just gonna hit a 4 hybrid right around the 150 stake, hopefully, and have a short iron in. Perfect up the left side. Should have a short iron in. All right, we got 130 playing 34. Wind's at my back, front pin up there. You see how tight it gets. I'm just gonna try to hit a nice smooth 9, and if I go a little long, it's okay. I don't want to be over the green though. Went longer than I thought. I think we're on the back side of the green. All right, just under 60 feet, just rolled off the back side of this green. I didn't want to hit a wedge and short side myself, so got to get up and down here, just hit a nice chip. Should work its way back to the right, so just try to hit a little bump and run and get it close. Ball's above my feet. Just didn't hit it enough. Should have like 10 feet in. All right, 9 feet. Should be pretty straight. Maybe just a little bit right to left, I think. The grain's going down that way, so I hit a good one. Back. So fast down that hill. Oh, that's a bogey. All right, hole 11, 348. There's water on the right and then water up there about 250 yards running out. So not a driver, just trying to hit a nice 7 wood, and like the last hole, just to try to have a short iron in. Right. Oh yeah. Just on the left side should be all right. All right, we got 149 playing 46, I think. Wind's off the right. A little bit of tree trouble. I don't think it'll be a factor though. I'm just gonna hit it straight. Back pin, so hopefully land a little bit short and roll up there. think it's just inside the hazard, but I clipped the leaf for sure. Okay, my ball is right there. You can't really see it from here, but it's just inside the hazard, probably about 20 yards. So I'm just gonna try to clip it out of there and get it up towards the green. Awkward stance here. Really bad lie, so just trying to clip it out of there. Roll up. Now we're gonna have a long putt, but it's on the green. Okay, a little bit over 20, I'd say about 22, 23 feet, right to left, uphill. I think I'm gonna leave the flag stick in now so I can see it better on the video, but I gotta make this for par. Oh, 3 inches short. No stress bogey, but. All right, par 3, 124, playing down 2 yards over water, island green, or not island, but it's a peninsula green. This is a very tough hole, and for some reason I always pull it on this hole. So let's try to hit a good shot here. Anything dry is good. We've got a gap wedge. Hold it. Fuck. Wet. Have to drop up there. I'm in this little drop area. I don't know if it's legal or not, but all the old guys say this is where they drop at. I guess to keep pace of play up, but just throw it down there, chip it over the water, and hopefully get it close so we can save Bogue. Well, it's on the green. We got a shot. All right, 21 feet. It's kind of on a ridge. Should break a little bit to the right. Just gotta sink this putt. Leaving everything short. All right, that's a double. Not playing my best today. All right, par 4, 462. I'm gonna need to hit about a 260-yard carry to carry that hill up there on the left. It's gonna be a dog leg left. It's a very hard hole, and this tee box covered in goose shit. They haven't raked it yet, so tough hole. Need a good score here. Need a big drive. Got the wind at my back. That's helping. If that gets over the trees, that's good. lost my tee, but I went right over those trees, so hopefully it got through. All right, we hit an absolute piss missile. We got 110 in, went over those trees, hit this, had to have hit the downhill and just absolutely rolled out. So 110 back pin, wind's at my back, pretty much straight tailwind. So I'm just gonna hit a 52-degree gap and try to get close. Oops. All right. Take two, I guess. No. Stand just blew off from the wind, so stay down there. All right. 110. Ball's below my feet too. It's not easy. Well, that's gonna be short. Good kick. All right, we're on the green. Wrong putt though. All right, 42 feet, uphill left to right, freshly sanded green. It's gonna break right pretty hard at the hole, so try to lag it up there and get a good par. It's not good. Woo! Sick par, huh? That was a bad first putt, but made that one. All right, par 4, 276 to the front. It's OB right. So I'm just gonna hit a driver and try to hit a cut because it veers off to the right there. I just hit a good one. Just pants. Try to hit a slice. It's gonna be really good. Just off to the left of the green. Got a chip for eagle. Just a little info. This is my home course. So I'm not gonna say the name of it or where I'm at, just because I don't even know if they're wanting me to film out here, but I just wanted to try it and give it a shot. I'm playing at a 7.3 handicap right now. My low score out here is 75, but I regularly shoot in the mid to low 80s. Not playing my best today. This is not my best round. That front nine, I was struggling to get off the tee, and now this back nine, I'm struggling around the green. So, but you know, I walk, get in about 6 miles. So just a little info. All right, great drive. Pin high, I got about 45, 50 feet for this chip. It should work its way down to the right. It looks like a little bit downhill. I can never read this green though. This green is so wonky. So I'm just gonna try and chip it, lag it up there, and hopefully tap in birdie is what I want. Ball's up, so it's gonna be a little high on the face. I might not play a bump and run, just try to land it half a little and roll out. I got about 4 feet for the birdie. Just rolled past it. All right, 4 feet left for the birdie. Should break just slightly left. So I'm gonna play it right edge. Lift out. Hold down a little bit. No stress par though. All right, hole 16, 386, dead straight, but there's trouble left and right. It's very narrow. The wind is a little bit off my right, a little bit of a tailwind. So hopefully I can just groove one down there and have a gap or lob in. Sit down. Okay. Just up there, just off the cart path on the right. Good shot. I think it hit off a tree actually. Okay, 87. I've been back and forth on 87 yards in. I've been back and forth on what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use a 58. The lie is terrible. It's hard pan. But with that 52, if I try to hit a half shot, I'm afraid I'll skull it. So I'm just going to try to clip it. Ball first 58. Should be the right number. Only problem is if I'm short siding myself. So gotta hit a good shot here. Oh boy. That wasn't good. Went over the back. Yep. All right, not a good wedge. It's killing me today. Just hit off the back here. Roll all the way down, so. Pin's all the way up at the front. I just want to carry this about 20 yards and let it roll down to the flag. Gotta get up and down. About 10 feet. All right, 7 feet against the grain. Slightly right to left. Need to make this for par. Nope. Another bogey. All right, par 3, 174, very narrow. Mound green, can't miss the green at all. 74 back pin, I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. Short's okay. Long and anywhere sideways is not. Just missed it to the right. It stayed up though. Gotta get up and down. All right, missed this green 10 yards right, and it stayed on that hill. So only want to chip it about 15 yards. Let it roll up to that back pin. Have a long putt for par. Not my best. All right, 16 feet uphill against the grain. Right to left again. I can't make a right to left putt today, so gotta have this for par. Hey, we made one. Get up and down. Nice. Okay, hole 17, par 5, 520 yards. It's into the wind. That water's not a factor. I will carry that. It's gonna be a 3-shot hole because it's into the wind today. So it's the widest fairway. I'm just gonna grip it and rip it. Let it eat. See where it goes. Didn't go very far. Hit it on the bottom of the club off the sole, so but it's fairway. Okay, that was only like 240-yard drive. I have not my best contact, so I'm gonna lay up. I'm gonna hit a 7-wood just about over there, left of those trees, and hopefully have a wedge or gap wedge in. Just gotta make a good shot. Okay. I'll be just fine. It'll be about 140, 150 in. At 151 yards. Just ran out of fairway. It was in that divot, so I just pulled it out of there. I don't care if that's a rule or not, whatever. I'm not hitting out of that shit. So into the wind, just make sure I got enough club. I got an 8-iron. All right, just off the left of the green. Should have a good look at. All right, I got 30 feet. I'm on the fringe. I'm actually gonna chip this. There's too much bad grass in the way. The course isn't in the best shape, so I'm just gonna chip it up there. Good left work to that. All-American par there. All right, hole 18. 384, big dog leg right. This is a real risk reward here. You run out of fairway about 240 yards straight and it's OB, so I'm gonna try to hit a nice cut over those trees on the right. So the line is like right there. See what we can do. I hit the line. I hope I hit it hard enough. If I did, that's good. All right, fortunately I didn't hit it hard enough. I got a root right there. Can't really reach the flag. It's back over here, so I'm just gonna hit a 7-iron, punch out of there, maybe a 6, and just try to get up and down from short of the green. Really good punch. All right, gotta get up and down. All right, got 40 yards. Really good punch out of those trees. Got a 58, just, it's a front pan, so it's gonna anywhere on the green straight would be great. That was terrible. That was not good, but it's on the. I got 30 feet. It's a double breaker. It's gonna go downhill right to left and then want to work back to the right at the hole. So it's a very tough putt. 2-putt from here would be great. About 3 feet. All right, that's a bogey. All right, so looking at the round, 41 on the front, 5 over with 2 birdies, and 6 over, 41 on the back. It's a par 71, so that's an 82, which is a little bit, I would say, below average for me. 80 is really my target score for this course. It's a lot harder than the slope rating because it's so tight. And there's just nowhere to go off the fairway. So I'm all right with it. First video. Let's see. 8 drivers, 3 hazards or OB. I hit 9 out of 14 fairways. 6 out of 18 greens. That's what killed me. And then a lot of putts, 33 putts. So, all right. Not bad for the first time doing this. Do it again tomorrow.